are you planning a Las Vegas vacation and maybe considering staying downtown? I have to say, downtown lately has been giving the Strip a run for its money with new, renovated rooms and cheaper deals. There are a lot of hotels to stay downtown. I've stayed at every single one. So today, I'm giving you my top 5 best downtown Las Vegas hotels. These are ranked in no particular order, so I figured we'd start with probably the most underrated property. We're talking about the Downtown Grand Hotel and Casino. The Downtown Grand is located just 1 block off of the Fremont Street Experience. If you go right by the Fremont Hotel and walk straight past, you hit Downtown Grand. I love the rooms here. We stayed in their gallery tower, that is their updated, renovated tower, and the rooms feel fresh and great, especially the bathrooms. These are really great bathrooms for being downtown. I picked room rates in April for all of these hotels, and I saw for a weekday around $126. That is for the updated renovated rooms. The pool here is a huge seller for Downtown Grand. This pool area is awesome. It's on a rooftop, tons of seating with cabanas and day beds. And there's an overflow pool here, which is really cool. It's a deep pool. You have this fun view of Fremont. It's a great vibe. There's not a lot of amazing pools downtown. This one is really good. The biggest seller here for Downtown Grand is the table games. They have the cheapest, best table games here for downtown. We're talking $1 blackjack tables. They also have $5 blackjack tables, $5 roulette, $5 craps. These are always busy. They're always slammed because it's such a great way to play without spending a ton of money. And the deals continue in Downtown Grand. My favorite thing they have right now is their hot dog cart. It's $2 for a Nathan's hot dog and a PBR. You can't beat that. $2 for a beer and a hot dog is incredible. You can also go up to the bar and order Joe's Special, and you'll get a shot of bourbon and a PBR for $3. Other food options, they do have Freedom Beat inside of the hotel. And they do a bottomless brunch for mimosas on weekends. They also do have a coffee shop here inside Downtown Grand, but they own a few of the restaurants across the street. They own a Hot and Juicy Crawfish and the Triple George Grill, which is a very classic Las Vegas steakhouse. The food's really good. And they're right next to Pizza Rock, which is probably my favorite pizza in Las Vegas, so that is a huge plus. I'm gonna give some cons for each of the hotels, and for this one, I would say it is a smaller property. And the selection on the slots is not great. It is a smaller casino floor. I'm primarily there to gamble on table games more than I am to play slots. But if you're looking for cheap deals with a nice room and a pool in your hotel, you really cannot beat Downtown Grand. Let's talk about Plaza. I think anybody watching my channel knew Plaza would make this list. The Plaza is located at the end of the Fremont Street Experience next to Circa. So you're not under the canopy, you're just right across from it. The rooms here are fabulous. I do recommend the upgraded rooms. The luxe rooms are going to start around $138 for a weekday price in April. And they're just really great. They're updated. I love the faux hardwood they have in here. They've renovated the bathrooms. They feel fresh, clean. They have all the amenities. You've got your fridge. You've got your coffee maker. The Plaza's casino is great. It's a good size. They do have a lot of selection. They also have a non-smoking casino area. So you can smoke in the normal casino, but in the Brian Christopher Slots area, it's completely non-smoking, and they have a variety of some of his favorite games. Plaza also has a huge bingo hall on the second floor, and they do monthly bingo tournaments. It's a great place to play bingo. There's a food court here. They also have pop-up pizza, which is delicious. Oscar's restaurant. If you're new to my channel, this is a restaurant I talk about constantly. It's one of my absolute favorites for old school Las Vegas vibes. Great food. They recently upgraded their patio, so now you can sit outside. It's amazing. And they've added a Pink Box Donuts, which is open 24 hours a day. It's always busy, and the donuts are delicious, and they are cheap. Plaza has their own rooftop pool. This is a smaller pool. It's nothing crazy, but it is great to have that amenity in your hotel. And I love the pool deck. You are on the roof. You can see down onto Fremont Street. So just laying up there, tanning, there's plenty of loungers. It's a great vibe. They do have the Sand Dollar Lounge where they play live music, and they have really awesome cocktails and a great beer list. And they have the brand new Carousel Bar, which has the only outside tabletop gaming downtown. And it is just an awesome bar. The vibe is incredible. The people watching is amazing. My con for this one, I actually had trouble kind of coming up with one, but I will say I've never stayed in the unrenovated rooms, like their older tower. I've heard they're not great. So pay for the upgrade. Also, do be aware if you are facing the Fremont Dome, you will hear it at night. Overall, I think Plaza is just an incredibly solid pick. Even if it's like a first time staying downtown, I think this is an excellent choice with a really good price point. The next hotel on our list truly needs no introduction. If you're thinking downtown Las Vegas hotels, you're going to think Golden Nugget Hotel and Casino. The Golden Nugget is located dead center of the Fremont Street experience. This is the most centrally located on our list, and it is an absolute classic Vegas hotel. Everybody knows the Golden Nugget. It's probably one of the most popular and most talked about downtown. Best available room rates here start at about $128 per night on weekdays. However, I have only ever stayed in the Rush Tower because I've had a lot of success with asking for upgrades. One time I paid for early check-in and they upgraded me. Another time I did the $20 trick and they upgraded me. And I've heard stories of other people in the comments that the same happened to them. The rooms are very big for downtown. They're in great shape. The bathrooms are very large for downtown. And it's overall a very comfortable room. Golden Nugget arguably has one of the best casinos downtown in that it is one of the absolute most popular. It is always busy to play in here. They have a ton of table games that are always slammed full of players. This is the place to be if you want to be in a very crowded casino full of other gamblers enjoying that atmosphere. The pool here is the big seller. This is one of the best, if not the best pool downtown, with the huge shark tank in the middle with a slide that runs through. It is so fun. The pool area here has an amazing atmosphere. I love laying out here at this pool. It also opens very early in the season, and they do have hot tubs and fire pits out here. They also do tabletop gaming out by the pool, even at night, which is a whole vibe. They do have Saltgrass Steakhouse. That is a really great place to grab some lunch. And they have Vic and Anthony's Steakhouse, which is one of my absolute favorites. It made my best steakhouses list. The food is incredible. My cons can be that, as I said earlier, because this is such a popular casino, it can be very crowded. It can get a little hard to walk through and be a little smoky. Golden Nugget is one of those that word of mouth has kept it as popular as it is, and for those of you looking to stay downtown, it might be the perfect fit. Next on my list, another big favorite of mine is the El Cortez, one of the old school original hotels built in 1941. This one is located on Fremont East. It's actually going to be the furthest away from the Fremont Street experience, which means it's going to be very quiet. This hotel is also 21 and up only. You cannot be a minor in this hotel, so if you're looking to stay away from kids, this is a great choice. The rooms are lovely. They do have the original 47 rooms, which are just right off the casino floor. You can only get to those from a stairwell, and they've just refreshed those and renovated those. They look amazing. Or you can book a Tower Premium room. Those have also been freshly renovated, and they're lovely. They're a really big size, just great decor inside. All new feeling. These rooms I priced at about $108 on a weekday, which is the cheapest on this list. Oh, the classic old school feel of this place is amazing. They have a lot of slot selection here. They have really good table games. They also have those beer carts right behind the table, so easy access for those wanting to drink while they play tables. And they still have the old school coin slot machines. There's a whole room of them, which is such a great vibe. You can hear the coins clinking. It's awesome. Food-wise, they definitely have you covered. There is a hot dog cart here to get something everything cheap and grab and go. They're building a brand new Starbucks in here, which is going to be a game changer. There's not a lot of Starbucks downtown, and they always have busy lines, so I'm glad they're opening another. Seagull's 1941 is their restaurant inside. It's their signature restaurant, but they also own 2 other restaurants across the street, Ichiban, which is all-you-can-eat sushi, and Eureka, which is a really good like gastropub with good drinks and a great happy hour, and you can use your El Cortez points at those 2 restaurants. The drawback here is a big one. There's no pool. They don't have any pool here. This one is such a classic old school hotel. I think if you're looking for that true like Vegas history experience, you would really get it here at El Cortez. I think this one is a strong contender, and I think you guys would really enjoy El Cortez. And last, but certainly not least on this list, we must talk about Circa. This one is also 21 and up only. They will ID you every time you come in. Unless you're staying, you can just flash your hotel key, and then you don't have to give them your ID every time. The rooms here are gorgeous. These are going to be the best rooms I have on this list. They are chic. They are luxury. The bathrooms are stunning. They're incredible. They're also going to be the most expensive on this list. I have an average of $200 to $250, but please know they fluctuate and they can get very high. The whole hotel is absolutely beautiful. The gambling here is great. They have 2 floors of slot floor with tons of games. The table games at Circa, they have the dancing dealers, and so those are always lively. It's a great vibe. They have the mega bar and the overhang bar that both have flair bartenders doing really cool tricks. They also have Legacy Club all the way up with one of the most incredible Vegas views. The drinks here are amazing. The atmosphere is amazing. It's absolutely worth checking out. 8 East is one of my favorite restaurants in all of Las Vegas, but especially downtown. It's Asian cuisine, Thai food, reasonable prices, but everything on their menu is good. Every single item. They also have Barry's Downtown Prime, which has amazing atmosphere and the best tableside old-fashioned I've ever had. The star of the show in the middle of this casino is Vegas Vicky. She is shining bright. And while you're on the casino floor, you have to see the sports book. It is the biggest in Las Vegas. It is incredible. It is truly a sight to see. If you are a sports viewer, you are going to want to come to Circa. You are going to want to sit in that sports book, or you're going to want to go to Stadium Swim, which is all the way up on the rooftop. TVs facing all of the pools. The pools are year round. They are heated so nicely. Even if it's cold outside, you will still be comfortable in these pools. Please note, it is noisy. It is very loud. They play loud music all through the casino floor. They want it to be hype. They want it to be a party atmosphere. It definitely has that atmosphere. There are a lot of good deals downtown, but if you're looking for luxury, if you're used to staying on Strip, but you want to experience downtown, you want to stay at Circa. I do want to give you guys one honorable mention, and my honorable mention goes to the Fremont Hotel. They have just renovated this property. The casino is amazing now, great selection. The rooms are refreshed, and they built a food hall that has a lot of great cheap eats options. So if you are wanting to stay directly under the canopy, this one is also a great choice. And that is my list for my top 5 best downtown hotels in Las Vegas. Let me know your favorite downtown hotel, if you've stayed at any of these, and which ones you recommend. Thank you guys all so much for watching the video, and I will catch you guys all in our next.